Bundesliga team of the season is here! And if you want to buy any of the players that you see in the team of the week, not on my screen though, check out FUT Coin King. The link is down below in the description. And use the discount code FRENCH. That's right, FRENCH! It's in the description. Usually, it would be time for a drunk times, but I thought to myself, you know what? Let's mix it up a little bit today and do a fucking Q&A instead, as I haven't done one for a fucking long time. So I thought, you know what, let's see what we get, like question-wise and whatnot. What I decided to do was go for, the questions that were asked the most, and I'll answer them. I assume you know which questions are gonna fucking come, so let's do it, I guess. Alright, so the first question that I had was, did YouTube have a huge impact on your daily life? Now, initially it never, because I didn't really, when I first started, I didn't really, I don't know, it wasn't really, it was just kind of like a hobby that I did and whatnot when I didn't have anything to do, which was a large portion of the time. But as I've kind of got more into it and my channel has grown, it's literally taken over my entire fucking life, right? It's literally all I do. I go out and I'm sitting there looking at Twitter on my phone or whatever. It's literally, it's changed my life completely, and I'd never, I don't regret any of it. It's amazing, like, the position that I'm in currently. So I want to thank you all for that, because you're responsible. So give yourself a big group hug the screen, and let's get sentimental with Finch. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, so basically, it's, yeah, it's changed my life completely. And we've nearly hit 150k, which is fucking crazy. So thanks for that. And let's move on to the next question. And now, basically, this is a question that I get fucking bombarded with continuously, right? I don't know what the fascination is. I don't know why everyone wants to know so much. Why everyone's sitting there going, I don't understand it. Will I ever show my face, right? I know I said 100k initially, and then I never did it. I sort of just ignored it, which was kind of like a dickish thing to do, I guess, but what you have to understand, well, for one, I don't know why everyone wants to see what I look like so much. You know, like I said to you, I'm not some fucking girl with some huge tits that you're gonna sit there and go, ha, 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 ha. It's not gonna fucking happen. You're gonna be hugely disappointed, first off, right? I don't know what this image everyone has in their heads is, but the reason why I don't show, well, why I haven't done face cam is just simply for the fact that I'm not comfortable doing it, right? There's no point in me fucking doing it, and everyone's like, oh yeah, it's finally done face cam. And then my videos just turn to complete shit. I mean, I don't know what you think of them now, but I feel comfortable doing them like this. You know, when I first started, my commentaries were fucking shit. They were like, huh, huh, like, that's gotta be the worst fucking impression ever. But I feel comfortable. I feel, you know, I can be myself when I do these now, which, doing face cam, it will just ruin everything, in my opinion, anyway. I don't feel comfortable I've had like a couple of practice runs, and I just don't feel comfortable doing it. I feel awkward. I don't like it, basically. So will I show my face? Eventually, yeah, but I just don't feel comfortable at the moment now. And if you're gonna cry and you're just gonna bitch and moan about it, then the simple thing to do is unsubscribe, because there's plenty of people that do face cam, and I'm sure, you know, their content is a lot better than mine. But at the end of the day, me doing it doesn't really change anything. We're like 150k like into my channel now, and it's gonna be, well, nothing's changed. I don't see why having having face cam is automatically is supposed, you know, it's gonna change anything. It won't. It will be exactly the same. It's just I'll feel awkward. I won't be myself, and chances are my videos will be even worse than they are now. So I'll do it eventually, just when I feel comfortable. So just bear with me, and it will happen sooner or later. So I apologize, you know, if you got your hopes up, you know, and whatnot. It's kind of, I don't know, I thought I would be a lot more comfortable by 100k, but it happened a lot sooner than I expected, and I kind of just, I don't know, I'm just not really comfortable doing it. So yeah, hopefully you understand that. Like I said, if you're unhappy with that, then by all means unsubscribe. It's perfectly understandable. So yeah, I guess let's jump on to the next question. Right. What did I used to do before YouTube? Simple answer, fuck all. I didn't do anything. I used to go out, I used to get drunk 7 days a week, pretty much, well, maybe like 5 or 6 days a week, but sometimes 7. And I didn't really do anything. I used to just see my friends. I had a job at one point, but it didn't really last very long. And then I kind of just, I don't know, I went into like a spiral of like, how do I explain? Like a spiral of, I wouldn't say depression, but isolation. Like I kind of lost contact with all my friends and everything. I didn't really talk to anyone. And I just became like an antisocial crab. I used to just, like a little hermit crab. I used to just sit in my room all day and play FIFA pretty much. It's kind of sad, but that was what my life was like before this. And now it's kind of injected, like a sense of like, I don't know. It's back to the way it was before that, basically. So, that's what I did before. Right, so the next question. Why am I so childish? Now, I wouldn't say I'm childish. I'm just saying I'm a lot more relaxed with myself. I don't like people that are serious and like, oh yeah, I don't like that type of shit, right? So, you know, I don't know. I kind of just don't take myself too seriously. I just, like, kind of, I don't know. I'm just, so... I don't really have an answer for it, to be honest, so I guess let's move on to the next question. Would I rather wake up every morning covered in ham and not knowing why, or sweat custard? Now, I'd probably wake up every morning covered in ham, and the reason for that is because I could just eat it. Like, I wouldn't need to cook breakfast, would I? I'd just be like, yeah, it's ham for breakfast this morning. Whereas if you sweat custard, like, for one, it's like really gooey and shit. Well, sometimes it can be anyway, and it's fucking horrible. Like, I don't know, you just have like loads of like yellow shit all over you, and I can't be dealing with that. So I'd cover myself in ham, right? So the next question is, if I could have any job in the world, what would it be? And it may sound cheesy, but I'd go for this. I've pretty much achieved like the job that I aspire. Well, I didn't really aspire to have this. It sort of just kind of happened, and I was kind of like, oh, this is pretty sick. Like, you know, my job is to play FIFA and do whatever else that, you know, it contains. It's a pretty fun thing to do. I'm in charge of myself. One thing that I dislike, right, is having to do things that I don't want to do. I end up just fucking saying, you know what, fuck it, I'm done. Can't be bothered. But, like I said, I'm in a lucky sort of fortunate situation. So it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know, man. It's just one of those things that this will probably be it. I'm happy. I don't feel like I work when I do this, even though it technically is a job. It doesn't feel like one. I'm just gonna end this here. I don't know. I kind of lost track of everything that I'm saying and shit. And it didn't really work out as planned, I guess. So that's pretty much the end of the video. There'll be a pink slip tomorrow. So I don't know what you want to do. And there'll also be a hat-trick hero Husky on Friday and an Invincibles tomorrow, so be sure to come back for that. Thanks for watching, and goodbye! Also, I forgot to mention quickly, if you head over to the Gamer Saloon down below in the description, there's going to be a tournament for a Team of the Season player where you get to play against me and hopefully win it. So go over there, sign up. You can do like ultimate team wager matches and shit on there. And potentially tomorrow, I think it is, or sometime this week anyway, you'll be able to win a Team of the Season player in a tournament against me. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. And this is the real goodbye this time. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!